they've gone to the decision twice.
Ready, go!
This fight is brought to you by Iron Man 3.
I'm trying to gauge the reactions because that quarter second of time can make a big difference.
And the crowd getting a little bit impatient. There's the first throw in anger, and it's from Larson, and he doubled up on the left hand. He picks his punches, though, doesn't he? And then when he finds one, he really lets go.
Whoa. Just missed the chin.
That may have given him a bit of a shave.
Brock's been able to throw a couple of shots right down that. Looks like Brock's setting up the takedown now.
Oh, knee to the midriff, yes, from Melvin.
Yeah. And Melvin can throw some heavy knees. He knocked out Dennis Kang, who's also a very highly regarded Korean mixed martial artist from American Top Team.
Kick to the head from Manhoef, got through. Got a lot of kickboxing experience, Melvin. That one just parried away by Larson.
Well, Larson's definitely a little tentative. And Melvin's letting some of these feints go. You see Larson's reacting, and what that's doing, that's giving Melvin the ability to gauge how Larson's going to react. If he knows, if I kind of come here with my jab, Larson's going to move this way. He's going to fake that jab and come with a big right hand or something. So Larson has to be careful, not showing too much of his hand.
Inside the final 2 minutes, I think what we got here, Jason, is Larson, who's very cautious about receiving the big Manhoef punch, and Manhoef, who's very cautious about getting taken down by Larson.
I concur.
And Melvin's had enough of this. Arms down by his side, big inhalation of breath.
There's a nice shot. Stuffed head kick by
again.
Manhoef.
Oh, he's chasing him. Oh! And they're right above us here at K-side. And Melvin Manhoef has gone violently towards the head, nearly got caught in a leg lock, and they're both back on their feet now. Wow, that was a burst of energy. And referee Yuji Shimada says, I hear you.
Well, just
I'll
like
give them both a yellow card.
Just
what
like
he's
in the
saying
old
is,
school.
come on, fight you two. A little bit unfortunate, I think.
Nice head kick.
What a kick that was. And Larson is fearful of that.
A couple of good punches.
Stay on him, Brock. Verstoor hem, Mel. Daag hem uit, daag hem uit, daag hem uit. Yes, daag hem uit. Goed zo. Snijd erin op. Throw that too, Brock.
Good front kick by Manhoef.
Melvin picked up a right hand.
Picked it up and put it down. Right on Larson. Manhoef is doing a very good job of pacing himself and not letting himself get too wild and crazy, because that would open that shot up for Brock. Brock looks very tentative here to engage.
He's the one that's circling. Oh, he parried that kick, but it's got to hurt. And now the chance for some ground and pound. The knee coming in, defended himself well. And there's a big cut on Larson's knee. They must have clashed knees. And the hammer blows come down from Manhoef. Larson covers up. Oh, nearly the soccer kick.
Very good to keep himself
there it comes.
contained. Brock's in on a leg here. He needs to hold on to that and see if he can turn his hip over. His corner's yelling for a heel hook. If I were Brock at this point, I would let go of the leg and get up on top of Melvin Manhoef. It's not deep enough to really be effective there. Manhoef's doing the right thing there with his left leg, pushing on Brock to create some space. Brock should abandon that leg, in my opinion, and just get on top of Melvin, because, man, he's eating some shots. You hear his corner yelling the same thing, to climb up.
Using the left leg to try and push himself free. Manhoef, by the way, is cut around the forehead somewhere.
Yeah, watch him finish.
Well, it looks like Brock's working his... Brock's moving into mount.
He's going to work on that face with some fists because Manhoef is cut.
I think he's going to be able to. 10 seconds left. That's fairly tight. Oh, saved by the bell.
He has literally been saved by the bell, and he knows it as well. Wow, he was hanging on.
Melvin Manhoef he's the only guy that when he fights, I literally, much like the old days of Pride when there's that yellow card there, they have the stalling, and we'll take some of your purse card coming out next. Nice little trip. Brock's gonna work around now and try to take the back. Well, this is what Brock has needed to be able to get this fight where he wants it on the ground and really negate the punching power of Melvin No Mercy Manhoef.
Those punches are being thrown, but they're all hitting Melvin's hand, who's got his hand in front of his face.
Brock's trying to use those punches just to get Melvin to open up a little bit because he can't really slide to his back because of the cage. But those little short punches are going to make Melvin move and squirm, and that's going to open up the positioning.
Melvin protecting his face, just telling the referee, I'm all right. Yuji Shimada was asking the question. No, said Melvin, whose nose is in trouble as well.
Yuji asked him if he wants him to stop the fight.
He's good. He's giving the thumbs up.
I've never seen anyone as fine as Melvin is getting punched in the face. Totally composed.
Those punches are coming down, though, and the more he throws, he gives another thumbs up, which is incredible that he feels he has to do that while taking this kind of a beating. Another thumbs up comes from Melvin.
You know, I tell you, if he wasn't giving those thumbs up, Yuji may have stopped this, because it's not about whether or not you say you're okay. It's intelligently defending yourself. You know, Yuji Shimada may say that he doesn't want to see you take a lot of damage regardless of whether or not you feel like you're okay, but
I do feel that he is okay, though. I don't feel he's lost his senses there. He took an elbow there to the
I
chin.
fully agree. I think he's okay there, but you know, Yuji Shimada may have a different definition of what okay is.
As I think I would, to be honest, if I was down there.
My definition of okay in this fight is being on this side of the fence. That's okay. Everything else, not so much. Just crazy action here. And Brock, he's got a little over a minute. I think he's going to probably try to look for a submission because he may or may not have done enough to win this fight.
70 seconds.
He's going to work to pass back into mount here. Melvin's opened up. He's using that instep there to pry the legs open and slide his knee out, right like that. And he's going to work his left knee over and try to flatten him back out here. Corner's yelling, have to finish.
I think Melvin has been so resilient so far. I can't see him giving way in these final 20 seconds. It could all be in vain, though. Has Larson done enough? I think he may well have done.
10 seconds left. I think we might see Brock throw up a Hail Mary attempt at an arm here. Doesn't really have deep enough, but does finish strong.
Well, there it is. And these two, as is so often the case in this sport.
And all three judges see it for the winner via unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner, Brock Larson.